Nathan, can you turn it down? Hey guys. So today I have a whole bunch of new drugstore makeup to try out. I'm being very careful to say drugstore and not affordable because, well, I guess only one of these items are not considered affordable. If you're into this kind of stuff, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's not a full face of new products. I'd say probably about 3/4 of a face. So the other things I'll just skip over, but everything I use on my face will be linked in the description box below. So if you're curious about anything I don't mention, that's where you can find it. Alright, so I did already prep my skin with some primer. Now I'm going in with the first product, which is Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Concealer and Foundation. This was the product that is not considered affordable. It cost me $47 plus tax. It says it's long wear, it's formulated to instantly mask blemishes and imperfections, and leave behind a natural skin-like finish. Okay, I'm gonna throw this on the way I've seen other people on YouTube do it. And by other people, I mean my best friend who doesn't know me, Raw Beauty Christy. Probably gonna wind up using way too much. Oh, this is in the shade LP4, and I'm using my damp beauty blender. I was kind of afraid of this being super heavy duty. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use some more. So this time I'm gonna use the pump. I should explain, because it's a concealer and foundation in one. It's got the doe foot that you saw me use initially. And it also has the pump if you want to express it onto the back of your hand. So you can see it's a pretty thick consistency, so I'm assuming we'll get a pretty decent coverage out of it. I'm just going to take it down my neck because my neck is pasty as hell. Let's look close up. It doesn't look like it's clinging to any of my texture, which is sweet. I mean, it's only been on for about a minute, but it's not settling into any of the laugh lines yet. I would say the natural finish is a good description, but beyond that, I would say it's almost bordering matte. Although I'm still getting a bit of sheen right here, so yeah. I'm gonna go with natural finish being the best way to explain it. I didn't go too crazy under eye because I do have a concealer I want to try out as well. But I can definitely see how the coverage of this would act as a concealer. So if you need an all-in-one product, this one might be worth checking out. Okay, the next product is one, I believe it's been around for quite a while, but I'm just trying it now. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. So you twist. It's got this cute little bunny tail on top. I hate these things because I have no idea if it's all of a sudden just gonna shoot out all over my wall. Is this working? Did I buy an empty one? What is happening? Oh, something's happening. How much do I need? So I'm gonna dot this on. I'm gonna just see what happens here. I feel like this color is very, very yellow. As I always say, we're here now. I'm going to blend it with my beauty sponge. I've been using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer lately, so I'm used to, I think, a fuller coverage. So this still showing some spots. I'm not loving that. So now the question is, do I go in with more of this or do I go back with the Pure 4-in-1? All right, we're gonna try more of this. I put it on where I want a little bit more coverage, and I'll let it sit for a second now. The dark spots that I usually am able to cover are not covering so bueno. I'm just gonna do like a touch of the 4-in-1 concealer. Better, but I still miss my e.l.f. I'm just setting under eye like I normally do. I am already getting a bit of creasing action happening, which I haven't been getting lately with e.l.f., so that also sucks. Alright, I do not have a new eyeshadow, so I'm going to quickly hop off and do that, and I will be right back. I did my eyebrows as well because I do not have a brow product to try today. The next thing we're going to try is the Revlon Colorstay Eyeliner, and I got it in the shade brown. And it is supposed to wear up to 16 hours, and it is one of those retractable ones, so I will avoid trying to sharpen this one. Just going to do a top liner. So it's definitely not super smooth and glidey. It's clinging a bit as I go. But I like the tone of brown. It's a pretty cool tone. On the other end is a smudgy, spongy thing. I'm just gonna try smudging this out. Not sure that that's doing much besides lifting the shadow and eyeliner off all in one. I don't know. Do I like that? I don't know. Yeah, it's really grabby. It's not applying smoothly whatsoever. All right, well, you know what? While we're here, I'm just gonna try it. Put waterline. The next product that we have is mascara. It's Essence What the Fake. There's some kind of a buzzing bug on or around me. I can hear it. As I was saying, I love a good play on words. So this does have volumizing fibers in it, which means we will not be doing false lashes today. I don't see any of these said fibers on the brush, which is good because when they're super loose looking, it freaks me out that they're gonna go in my eyeballs. So far so good. Going on easy. Not getting any little splatters around my eye, which I sometimes get from mascara when it's new and still super wet. Really liking the way the under eyelashes look with this on. Say that and then I instantly fuck it up. I'm gonna try a second coat. Not loving the way this eye looks. I feel like I would enjoy this mascara if I take the time to make sure nothing's clumping together in the first round. I don't think I did that on this eye. So when I applied the second coat, it really just turned all of my lashes into chunky monkeys. Okay, the last product is a Milani Baked Blush. This is in the color Luminoso. I have a more pinky Milani blush that I really like, but this one's more on the kind of peachy side, so, oh, very cloudy when you dip into it. The thing about these blushes, I find that they go on very sheer, but you can build them up to be really, really nice looking. There is a little bit of glow kind of built right on in there. Speaking of which, I didn't buy a highlighter. I guess I'll be doing that off camera too. That is a really, really nice color. Okay, I'm gonna quickly throw on a couple more things and I'll be right back again. Okay guys, this is it, the finished look. So we're gonna do a I said it again. We're going to do a brief recap of the products that we tested today. The foundation, I would like to do a full day wear test with this guy. It is already the end of the day, so I'm not going to be able to do that today. I do really like the finish. The color match is good. So far, I see no creasing. I mean, my forehead wrinkles, but it's just the story of my life. Initial thoughts, I'm really, really liking this guy. And as I said, it can be used as your concealer and your foundation, so if you just need it all in one and you don't want to worry about multiple products, give this a go. The next thing I used, what was the next thing I used? No, really, what was the next thing I used? Oh, the concealer. Yeah, if you don't have a lot to conceal, I could see this working out for you if you wanted to do a really light coverage. And this is in the shade Light. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I don't think I'm going to be reaching for this guy anytime soon. The next thing is the Revlon eyeliner. Again, it did not apply super creamy, glidey, you know, all the technical terms that I'm using right now. I do like the color. I'm probably going to try to play with this one a bit more to see if I can get it to be nicer to me. The mascara, like I said, I really like this eye. This eye I'm not the biggest fan of. But I do think if you kind of take your time and make sure things aren't clumping as you go, then this one can look really good. This looks pretty bomb. This one, I don't know, I'll just wear an eye patch or something on this side. And the last thing, the Milani Baked Blush. I don't know if it's just this shade or maybe I didn't notice it with my I feel like the highlight that was built into the blush, I think it's too visible. I think it's clinging to my texture. I'm not a fan of that, but the color itself I really like. I'm kind of torn on this one. All right, that is officially it. I have nothing witty to say. I just want to take my makeup off and go to bed. So I hope you found this interesting, or at the very least, I hope it helped you kill some time if that's what you were trying to do. And I hope to see you back at some point. Bye.